Yo, what's up? All right, sorry, I was pushing some notifications out and stuff. What's up, cornbread? I was just about to ask you if yeah, yeah. Well, bruh, you was about, excuse me, about 60 seconds late, I'd say. All right. Excuse me. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you had a good day. Smash that like when you come in. Help a brother out. Let me get everything loaded in here. Yeah, I'm gonna be live tonight, probably for most of the week, honestly. I don't know for sure. I'm sure I'll take a night or two off. I just don't know which ones yet. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. I might take off tomorrow night. I don't know yet. We'll see. Do I got another ghost face mask? I got. I don't think I have, but the one, I don't think. Yo, Combat, what's up, man? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you, bro. Good to see ya. Let these vendors get loaded in. Check the task list. We'll go hit our couple usual spots to start the stream out. See if we can get any loot. Oh, you needing a ghost mask, cornbread. I got you. I don't think I have another one, but I can tell you where we can find one. I think I may do a mission over in the sawmill area. If so, maybe we'll look up and find one. If so, if I find one, I'll drop it to you. I'll save it for you. All right. Let me just close all these tasks out. Man, so much content, so much stuff to do. All right, let's check the map. We'll go hit our. Let me grab a couple keys right fast. And the Fanny Paradise. We'll hit Fanny Paradise this time probably as well. Kind of get situated and acclimated in for the afternoon. This will be the first run of the day, so I'd like to try to kind of do something relatively simple to get started. Kind of mute that sound a little bit because this helicopter will be coming in hot. Yeah. Smash that like. I need all the help I can get, man. Rebuilding the channel is rough. Man, I had a good time last night, though, man. I was glad everybody that jumped in said hello, chatted up, and hit the like, and grabbed some subs. So that was awesome. Had a good night last night, man. I hope we have another good one tonight.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
That's my plan. You know, I'm planning on it, but we'll see. 20 minutes and work is over than an hour drive home. Man, that's rough, bro. I'm glad you're getting off in 20 minutes. That hour drive, man. I just recently, my wife and daughter and myself, we just moved in this past January, and I literally now am like 5 minutes, and I'm talking about literally 5 minutes from my job. I can get off work at 4:30, be home in the recliner at 4:35. It's amazing. But before that, I was driving about 20 minutes, but I have had jobs where I drove like that an hour, and it's no fun, man. Especially the mornings didn't seem that bad. Like when you're going in, it's the trying to get home to game. You know, that's what makes it rough. Yeah, make me famous. Yeah, yeah. Nah, ain't gonna be no famous. I promise you that, dude. It'll take years for all that to take place and transpire. All right. So see, that's cool, man. The working from home. See, I don't have that luxury for sure. That's always a plus. I aggravate like my bosses. I have four bosses, bro, and like they know, how close I live to work, and they know that I love gaming and stuff. And like one of them aggravates me all the time. He's like, "You better not be like, because I drive around all day in the well, not in this particular city all the time, but sometimes." He's like, "You better not be going home and gaming when you're supposed to be working." So I aggravate him all the time. He'll call me. He'll be like, "Hey, where you at?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm leveling up." Drives him crazy. You better not be home. So funny. But yeah, the working from home, I'd probably get fired, bro. I'd just be honest. If I could work from home, I'd be gaming all the time instead of working. I like to think that I wouldn't do that, but I mean, let's be real. Oh, there comes a patrol. One thing that's really cool about this game, see the reticle, the red right there? This game has the option on a lot of these sites, you can turn that off. Love that. One of the coolest features. Now let's get some zoom here. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can drop these guys here. Boom, take a seat. Golly, boy, the arm stamina. It's real, bruh. It's real. Two dead. Three dead. How many was in the patrol? Was it just three? Come on, chat. Help me out. Was it three or four? I don't see a fourth. I think that's it. Is that a guy right there? No. I don't think so. I think we're clear. We're going to make a push anyway. Hopefully we're clear. That's probably the fans on my PC, if I had to guess. This microphone's kind of hot. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably the fans on the PC. It's sitting literally a foot from me. Keep the PC high and tight on the desktop. There we go. That might help if I turn my headset, my active in-game headset off. Looks like it's done been hit. I don't know. Nope. Got a little bit here. Let's see what we come out with here. What we got? Digital camera. 30-euro rum. I'll take that. A little more cash. A little more cash. Let's go check our rooms up top. Nice. Got another COP. The faction just captured. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good so far, man. Keep it coming. Keep the loot coming. Some more money. ring. I'm not seeing nothing else. Make sure I didn't overlook something. And nope. So I'm using, oh, nice, bro, right there. I'm using a set of Astros that I had to go out and buy because my Sony Pulse 3Ds died. The earmuff thing fell off. They were so old. I knew it wouldn't be too much longer before they bit the dust, and they did. So I went and bought some Astros. I forgot what the actual, like, it's Astro Series X something, some numbers. I don't know. I bought them at Walmart, man. So they're not like they're pretty expensive, but they weren't like super expensive. I dropped a couple $100 on them, I think. HQ, yo, my love. All right. Got a bunch of stuff. I think it's gonna be all smaller items. I don't think it's gonna be nothing that's. But I've got about 2,500 in cash, which is pretty good. Not too bad of a haul. I probably should drop this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got enough slots. I can go hit one more. Let's go hit. We'll try Villa Von Fett, and then we'll see where we stand. I'll check the map when I get to exfil over here. Make sure there ain't no friendlies already over there. I'm gonna stop by this plane for a second. I forgot to send this. I send my notifications out in my Discord and a couple other Discords, and I got them out in 2. But there's also one more thing I do. I'll be RB. Give me just a second. Just a second. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Stand by. Give me 30 seconds, and I should be back. $30. Here we go. All right. Okay. Let me mark my exfil while I'm here. All right, I'm ready. Let's get it. 18. 18 cornbread. You have to be an adult. All right, let's check them out. Over here. Okay, I don't see anybody, so we will make an attempt at
Raven, wheels up for Golf 1.
Villa Von Fett.
This is
Yeah,
Raven, arriving shortly
I hear
near your
you.
position. ETA 30 seconds.
Yeah, we can try to do that. I'm not going to stream every day. I'm going to stream most days, but not every day. I will take some days off. We'll definitely run some over the weekend, maybe.
Kelsey, 1 minute. We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Keep the hydration up, the blood hydration and the food. Get your energy up. I'm trying to not use that food. I'm trying to use food I find on site so I don't have to use my stuff. But if I have to, I will.
Go, go, go.
All right, another patrol. A lot of times there is one here. Don't see anybody up through there. Everybody may then be dead. Which is a plus and a negative, honestly. It's a plus because, you know, everybody's dead. And you ain't really got to worry about anything. But the negative side is my house may already be hit when we get up here. We shall see. I think we're clear of patrols on this road anyway. I always see that right there, and it makes me think there's a guy standing there. Yep. There's a dead body with flies on it, which means it's been there a minute. Maybe the loot is reset anyway. Let's see. Road's clear. Good deal, cornbread. Good deal, man. You on Twitch? See, I don't hear the radio, which tells me, oh, I hear the radio, but I don't hear music, so everybody may be dead already, and the rooms may be hit. Nope, I hear somebody talking. Ooh. Well, they respawn, so maybe the loot did as well. I hear you, but I don't see you. Doors are up on the house. All right, Combat, man. Take care, big dog. Much love. Appreciate you dropping in, dude, for sure. Sorry I was a little quiet there, dude. I was just in concentration mode. Oh, yeah, they didn't unlock the room. Let me hit the purse and the jewelry box. I need something platinum, chat. I need something platinum out of this jewelry box right here. Give me something platinum. Gold credit card, dark pearl necklace. Still didn't get no platinum. But that's all right. We'll take what we can get, you know what I'm saying? It all sells for money. Ammo sells pretty good. I'll take that. Let me hit this duffel out here on the patio. Get this guy's gun, take it back, sell that. Use that. Popped a shot off at me. I didn't see where it come from either. Ooh, a sapphire pendant. That was a nice find. Schoolroom key. Already have this, I think, but I'm going to take it just in case. Pretty sure I already have that. Alright. And we are out. Nah, we'll go back and sell off our stuff. Maybe try to do a submission. And I am going to, chat remind me to hit Fanny Paradise sometime tonight. I really would like to do that.
Roger, Raven is in the air and
God.
heading to Oscar 1.
I did not mean to call that in. I just meant to mark that, to put a waypoint down. But it is what it is. I got 2.5 minutes to get there. And if I miss it, I'll just wait for another one. Ooh. Contact right here on the road. All of them dead. Did I just get all 3 of them? God, I hope there's not one in the bushes somewhere hid. I just see 2 bodies. No, 3. I think maybe we're good. That's what I was after right there. See if any of them had any cash on them. All right, I got a minute and a half to make exfil.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 1 minute.
I think those guys on the left down there saw me. Trying to get out of sight. Just break the line of visual.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
Alright, be quieting that chopper down. Anybody that's maybe watching this later on the VOD, be sure to drop a like. Sure would appreciate the gun I bought. All I did was change out a few of the parts to make it look, better. So I didn't really build it, but it was pre-built.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
I need to check something too. I just remembered. Okay, I got 2 or 3 on that. All right, we'll sell that, 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 that. Need to check see if I have one of them. I think I do. All right, so all of that and this will go to Banshee. All right, put our cash down here to see where we land. We're already at 11. So we'll do the stuff for Gunny. Which I found it strange that he buys all the perfumes. He must like to smell good. He buys the alcohol and the perfumes. He pays more for it. Yo, Show, what's up, man? All is well, big dog. How you doing tonight? And Noah G Smoke. What you cats into? I just made a couple loot runs. Went to the guest house we always hit, and then went to Villa Von Fett. Just getting everything sold off. Artisan will take that. Lab Rat will take that. Turncoat will take those. And where did we land money-wise? So both areas we pulled 25 racks. So that ain't bad. 25,000, pretty good little. For really no more than we done. Let's just do this while it's completely full. I did not realize I had over $200,000. It's all right. What I find strange is he don't have any spare long. He don't have any spare long cut. Oh, yeah. I hear you. I feel you. Let me check, see if I have this key. I think I have it before I sell it. Yep, there it is. I thought I did. All right, who buys keys? I think Artisan. Yep. All right. All right, so let's try to do a task here. Feeling, let's do Fort Nerith. What is this? Retrieve the intel from Savannah Village and report back to Artisan locating the intel. Okay. Fort Nerith is here. There's the village. There's the mission. I can come in Delta 1. All right, here we go. I need to re-up my water here, just in case. Let me just go ahead and... I keep one thing of food and water up at the top, so that before I leave on mission, I can make sure I'm topped off. And just FYI, always use the food first, because some food drains hydration. So always use the food first, let it fill up, and if it drains your hydration when you take your drink, whatever you have here, it'll fill it up. Some don't, but some does. Throw me a water in. And let me put these two keys up, so I don't really need them right now. All right, wait a minute. Character. Let me give me another stack of ammo. I'm going to Fort Nerith. I'll just take 17. Let me get a full stack. I'm about to buy ammo when I get back. Get filled up. I need to use some of these guns down here. The SVD, the M590 Mossberg. That MCX is nasty when it's fully auto, like in YBL or any kind of underground stuff where it's close quarters. That gun is filthy. Oh, that's my close quarter L403A1. And that's my DMR I built, CQA1, and then the DDM4. That's my arsenal, chat. I don't really have a big ton of guns, but I got enough. Got enough. All right, here we go.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Delta 1, inbound, and it's daytime too, so that'll help. 9:30 a.m. "30 seconds on the ride."
Raven here. Ready to head out. Ready up. We're taking off.
Did y'all have a good day today's show? If you're driving, don't respond, dude, for real. Man, I forgot to put some more ammo in my pistol, too. I need to do that. If there's a... What's the closest... I could go down here and take this over. Get a little XP. I may do that on the way back out. Come down here tonight, take it over for our faction, because right now it's under control of the good guys. It's just not our faction that has it. If it's blue, it's our faction. So like we have Cobra, but we don't have Knight. So I could go take that over, get a little XP, turn the task in, get some ammo for my pistol, and figure out what we want to do next, and just leave from Delta 1 instead of having to fly all the way back. These COPs are nice, man. That was a nice little addition that the devs added to the game. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I may have mentioned this last night when I was talking to Fricker in chat. I think now, I may be mistaken, but I think it was Fricker I was talking to about this game. I think this game, when they first launched this game, the dev team was 4 people built this. You know, now they may have more now since they've, you know, added some updates and the game's grown and they've made some money and stuff. But I know it originated, I think, with 4 people, which still kind of blows my mind that 4 guys have done such an awesome job, I think, with this game.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Fort Nerith. Man,
Spread out.
it's kind of a dangerous little part of the map. I may die. I need to buy a tracker too. If I get out of this alive, I'm going to try to remember to buy trackers and making myself a note. And pistol ammo. All right. Doors open. I don't know if somebody's already been here or what, or if it's just open by default. I don't spend a lot of time down here in Fort Nerith. 3 places. Actually, there's 4 places that I don't spend a lot of time when I'm solo. It's Fort Nerith, Tiger Bay, Midnight Sapphire, and the Sawmill. And I'm going to try to do missions tonight in Tiger Bay, the Sawmill, and I'm doing this one in Fort Nerith. So I'm trying to kind of expand a little bit and get into some of these more dangerous areas by myself. You know, when you've got a team, a squad of 2 or 3, a lot of times me and Cornbread and Show are running together. It's not as bad when you've got, you know, folks around you, kind of help alleviate the enemies. But when you're solo, it's a little different story. And like some of these guys I see on YouTube, man, they are like, I don't know, they're just good at FPS shooters is really what it boils down to. And I'm still new to mouse and key, just a lot of things. But I have learned one thing. Like going into this area where we're going, I will make sure it's clear before I accept the task. I'm gonna have to come down right here. And I ain't gonna jump off the side of that. You'll break a leg or something. It'd be my luck. Get a little zoom in. $100 meters. I think that might be possibly where I need to be. Maybe. Let's accept it. Got it. Turner retractable tourniquet. Can't talk all of a sudden. Propane. Nothing here. Everybody's dead, so that actually kind of worked out in our favor. Which I will say, that is kind of one thing about these areas. The loot is so much better that they're kind of high target areas for players as well. So players roll through here all the time. Which, hey, I'll take the win. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's go here. But let's go around. See, there goes a friendly right there. mean, he's just gonna bebop right up the main road to one of the most hostile places on the map. Solo. I just, it's just not how I roll. GG's, dude. All these roads, man, with the patrols, freaks me out. So, two, my gameplay style is different than most every other streamer that you're going to find, outside of the fact that I know Show plays like me, Showbliz Gaming, and you'll need to check him out if you haven't. They do stealth differently than I do. They're still more running gun stealth. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just take cover and dip and go and I do those things, but I do it at a lot slower pace. But I'm older, so I ain't trying to get out here and die and lose my kit and all that good stuff. So here's the computer. So we'll capture this COP and we'll get a little XP.
Objective secured.
So we got
Is
50.
under our control.
And now then everybody in our faction can come here and do their thing. So like this task, I can now hand it over and complete it. And it is completed. So task number 1 in the books. Deal of the century. So task number 1 is in the books. So now then let's check the map. And like right here is Fanny Paradise. I don't see anybody there. It's daytime. Y'all want to hit Fanny Paradise? Let me grab the key. Let's hit it. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so now then let's find the X field. We're going to go here. I mean, it's literally just... Oh, it's on over here. It's pretty good. That's a pretty good hike. I ain't going that far. I'll fly. We don't have any of the COPs beside it. You know what? Let's look at another task. Let's do that. Let's look at another task. I said I was going to do sawmill, didn't I? It's like handshake. What's he got? Mire job. Locate a package in the barrel of the riverbank. Okay, that sounds pretty simple. So let's find this on the map. Sawmill is right here, next to the riverbank. So there's no mission. I gotta find the mission next to a riverbank. I bet that's it. Yep, right there. So I could do Echo 3. I'd have to push through this hidden outpost. Let's do that. So we're going to Echo 3, chat. That's what we're going to do. Let's go here, and then we're going to call in Echo 3 when we get there. How's my ammo situation? I'm good. Oh, whoop. I was going to do a couple things. I was going to buy a tracker, and I was going to get ammo for this gun right here. So let's do that. So let's inspect it. Where's the magazine? Right there. Pull it out. Fill it. And put it back in the gun. I don't bring extra mags because I don't use this gun that much, and it takes up 2 slots. So I just kind of do that. And I was going to buy a tracker. Vendors. I think Handshake sells the trackers. No. Banshee, maybe? Yeah, Banshee. Advanced, basic, or tracking tag. What's the difference in the tags, I wonder? All right, let's just, I got a little money, so let's just do the advanced tracking tag. No, I don't want 15 of them. I just want 1. All right, so now then, character. We'll put it on our bag. So now if I die, this tag will show up on the map exactly where my body's at. Because if you get killed off in the jungle in a bush or something, it's kind of hard to find your body. So good to have. It's really good in PvP. All right, so now we are set. 275, and then we're going to go take that other exfil. Where did we decide we were going to go? Right there, Echo 3.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Delta 1.
The chopper's going to land right in the middle.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Strap in. We're heading out. Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Bunch of guys walking around over there. Hit him. Got me. I knew better than to run down there like that. I guess we'll respawn in Crusader. I don't know how far off that is. But see, where's my tracker at? This would be a good way of finding that. Right there. See, there's my tracker right there. So I got to get to that. Let me take with me. No. Yeah. I saw the one guy, so I decided to push up on him walking across, but I did not see that guy. But I'm just 400 meters off, so turn the zeroing up a little bit on this one. Gotta stop all this dying. That ain't no count. Is it empty? Oh my God, the mag is empty. Are you kidding me right now? That is useless. Now I gotta sneak around. Did not realize I had empty mags in my guns. But I do. Am I sick? No, I'm not sick. My sinuses are acting up, but outside of that, no. Been sneezing a little bit today. Do I sound rough or something? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to my body or not without being spotted. I'm fixing to die again. If I do, I'll lose all my crap. Like it's a wrap if I do. There he is. Golly, he is all over me. Let me see what I can do about flanking around the other side. This is not good. Oh, wait a minute, I got an idea. The problem is I'm going to have to leave that here. Come back and get it. But gotta come back and get my gun. Just cannot forget that. God, how many of them are there? There's a guy somewhere that's not quite dead yet. Where is my bandages and crap? Did I not get them off my body over here? Oh my God, there's still more people. Alright, let me get over here and heal up if I can. Now, this little area right here has about wore me out. Telling you. I need a little more blood. Dizzy. I mean, I'm gonna have to use it. Last blood bag. Alright. Mag check. First things first. Go get my other gun. Kill all this noise. Alright, so there's one more guy. And I am trying to get through this to there. Alright. Chat, there's another guy somewhere. He popped a shot off at me somewhere, and I don't know where from. I hate to even kind of stick around. These guys have killed me. I've come back, got my stuff. They've been aggroed for a few minutes. So there's no telling like where they've moved to. I think the wise thing might just be to get up out of this joint. Sometimes it's better just to do that, which is what we're going to do. Golly, more guys right here. What we got? I feel like I'm pinched. This may not seem too intense to you guys out there, but it feels intense to me. insane. Oh my God, another one. Where's he at? I don't know where he's at. One thing. They put a hard flank on him. There he is. Surely that's all of them. Oh no, of course not. God almighty. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. I think I'm gonna make it out alive. Don't feel like it anyway. So this nice little peaceful stream started out nice and peaceful, just big chillin'. Dude, the last, I don't know how long it's been, but dude, it feels like forever. Has been nothing but just hot. Which that's fine too. Alright, how far did I flank? Now I gotta find these guys. There he is. There's one. He's down. Shoot and move. Shoot and move. So I wonder something. Appreciate your show. I wonder, since I had that tracking tag and I used it, yeah, so it's still there. So that's cool. I was wondering if you, like, if after you use it to track your stuff, if if you lost it, but it's still there. Dude, I'm telling you, that was intense, bro. It was intense. Picking up that gun off that dead AI, that's what saved my life right there. Because they had done, they done spotted me as I was trying to get back with, can't believe I brought a weapon with no ammo in it. Like, I did not even realize, matter of fact, let me just in case, let me reload this dude with a full mag and fill this one up. So now then, both of them got ammo in them. But I can't believe I did that, man. I think what I did when I was adjusting my loot the other night, my inventory, I just like bought a couple extra mags and threw them in the guns, and thought, oh, I'll reload them before I leave. Well, I wasn't banking on this kind of a situation to pop up, but it is what it is. We're all good. All right, we're here at the mission. Let me go ahead and reload. Let's get a full mag. I have no idea what's out here. All right, let me accept the task. I am looking for barrels along the shore. I remember doing one of these pretty early on. I just don't remember. I don't really like. Okay, I don't know. Is that one? Yeah, there's one right there. There'll be 2 or 3, and I just don't know which one's got what I need in it. Just kind of keep walking this shoreline. Is there any on this shoreline? Don't see it. See that one over there. We'll try that one. Maybe that's it. That'd be nice. That's it. Nice. All right, put it right there. Got it. So now I got to hand that over. Now, which way we're going to get at it? We're going to go out of here. I mean, because I'm going to have to turn right around and go right back through all that mess. But we're going to do it a little differently. We'll do it a little differently this time. All right, let me just go ahead and use this. All right. Full mag, yep. Okay. So that's the checkpoint that I just come through, right? I think so. Yeah, dead bodies. I don't need that. Ooh. We'll take that. avoid that whole area and get out safely. Try to, anyway. Dude, that mission was more than I bargained for, I will say. Like, I knew there was going to be that little hidden outpost deal or whatever, but I did not think there'd be that many people there. Bro, that place was stacked with people, man. There was at least 6 or 8 guys there. And then that patrol was another 3, and then that second patrol was another 3, and the other outpost was another 2 or 3. So like, that was a lot of folks, man, when you're not expecting it. Get me to base camp.
Dispatch, moving to Echo 3.
So how's Windrose treating you, bro? I know you've been playing Windrose.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds. Landing. Get in. Go. Get ready. We're moving out.
Yo, that was more than I wanted. I'll just be honest. Solo, that's more than I wanted. It ain't necessarily more than I wanted. It's more than I was anticipating. I don't know that I was really mentally ready for that many people. But, hey, it is what it is. Part of it. I'm just got to tighten up. Tighten up. So we'll get that handed over. That's 2 tasks down for the night. Golly. I was going to do one in Tiger Bay. I'm kind of second guessing now. We'll see.
Get ready. 1 minute. Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Home sweet home. Good to be back. It's a nice blue helmet you got there. It's a nice bag. That's a big bag. He's been to Tiger Bay or Midnight Sapphire 1. Possibly Fort Nerith. All right, let's hand this task over here. It like bring out nothing worth, selling really. I'll sell the ammo. And I am going to hold on to that. I may actually throw that on just to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Let me run that for a little bit. What you into tonight, show? What y'all doing? Gotta re-get my meds too. So look, and just FYI, are you streaming tomorrow night? Yeah, dude, sinuses have been kicking my butt. I'll be honest. Fanny Paradise. I'll sit on that. We may do that in a little bit. I'm going to sell these. I need another set of bandages. Let me get my meds sitting where I normally keep them. Blood. Splints, 2 or 3 blood. I can stop the bleeding. I can bandage it. Give myself blood, painkillers. Heal broken bones. And that's really about all I need to do. Yep. Alright. Oh. Food. Take a couple cans of tuna with me. I need to buy some more ammo from Gunny. And I seen a video. I watched a video of a guy that you and I know show run this M995. This guy says that, that's 7.62. That ain't gonna work. But anyway, he was talking about the right here, the M855A1 is what he runs against AI. He says it does just as good, but I don't think it does, dude. Like, I am a fan of this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. $10,000 worth of ammo right there, chat. 10 racks for ammo. Crazy. And all it did was fill me up there. Still ain't gonna be enough to fill up my little slots here by my gun case. I need 2 more sets, but I'll just sit on these for now to be fine. All right, let me sell this stuff off. Make about $100 back. 165. Golly. I'll tell you one thing, these vendors are like going to GameStop. That's facts. It's like going to GameStop when you visit a vendor. They want full price for their stuff, but when you bring them stuff, oh man, we give you about 15%, of what I sell it for. All the vendors used to be managers at GameStop. All right, let's look at the map. Let's do something quick and easy. Let's go ahead and hit our loot run again. And we'll do this one, then we'll go to Fanny's Paradise. And then we'll come back. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we got a little bit of time. So what we'll do, chat, is we'll hit this house. We'll try to hit Fanny's Paradise, and we'll try to get one more mission in for the night. That's what we'll try to focus on. Let's go ahead and use one of these. See if it drains my hydration from eating tuna. I think it will. Yeah, see, it just drained it down to 75. So always eat before you drink. That way my energy's up, and now my hydration will pump up all the way to 100. So we're good. Oh gosh, these guys just landed here. So let's just skip this. And let's go to Fanny's Paradise now. All right, so let's go to November 3.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Ooh, negative, he said. Negative. All right. Gonna be a little bit before I can catch a chopper. Do I got my key? I do. So it's going to be a second. Let's just go out here. And we will just sit out here with old homie. What's up, big dog? How you doing? Doing all right? Yeah, I feel you. All right. I'm going to come in from November 2.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
Man, I hope nobody's hit Fanny's Paradise, dude. Maybe I'll find some platinum up in that safe. I need to leave this here. I don't want to bring this. Leave it here just in case.
Raven, wheels down and ready to
All
move.
right, let's go, Raven.
Ready up, we're taking off.
All right, so we're going to hit Fanny's Paradise, and then from here, since we're kind of close to Tiger Bay, let's see. We'll do this Artisan's List mission. We'll go to India 2 and just come in, try to hit this on the outskirts. So some of the best loot in the game, just FYI, is this row of houses right here, and then the mall. The mall's the best loot in the game. That and Midnight Sapphire, but more, there's a bunch of AI. I'm talking about a bunch. I know Show and I done a mission, the UNLRA mission, and like you have to start here, you come into right here, and then you have to. We flew around and come into this one. Seemed like there was another one. We had to go to the UNLRA headquarters, and we had to go to the containers. Like, it's a big long mission that we did, and I bet we killed 50 or 60 AI in that mission, just the two of us. I mean, it was crazy. So let's knock Fanny's Paradise out, hopefully. Catch Warden 2. Or Warden. We may just push across. It looks pretty empty through there. There's nothing really there.
We're getting close.
To Juliet 2, and then we'll come into India 2, come back in, knock this mission out, and see where we land. Sounds like a plan, chat. Don't let me forget the plan. Y'all can't be letting me forget.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
I don't know if HQ is still in here, but if she is, she would tell you that I never forget anything. I might be stretching that just a touch.
Go, go, go!
All right, get me a waypoint set. So we're going to come in from here. I'm actually going to come in from like right here. There's a road that circles around. Let me just do this a little bit at a time. One thing at a time. Got to crawl before you walk. And there it is. The bad thing about coming in this way is lack of cover. There is no cover. That's all right. We got this. Are you streaming tomorrow night show? Because I probably won't tomorrow night. But if you do, I may jump in with you unless you've already got plans to solo or something. Which if you do, that's totally cool. Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 5. I should have brought my QCA1, man. Done a little DMR work. Are you kidding me? It didn't kill them all? A grenade went off at their feet? Dude, that's nuts. A grenade went off at their feet and they didn't even all die. They need to really work on that. What is this? I have that. Pretty sure I have that. I'm going to take it just to be safe, but I think I already have it. Ooh, there's another fanny's. I can drop that to somebody. We'll take the scope off of this. I don't want to inspect. I want to use. We stopped a little short. Of course he moves. Come on, hold your breath for 2 seconds. Oh, man.
We've established control over Gladius.
I don't always forget everything. Like, I forget a lot of stuff, though. You're right. I mean, I do. Sorry, it was a little intense right there. I dropped about 6 guys. Sorry. Sorry. We're going in hot to Fanny's Paradise right here. We're going to hit this room. We're going to loot out. Close that. Unlock this. Open. We're going to close ourselves up in here. All right, what we got? Let's see what we get in Fanny's Paradise. A modern watch. No good. So there's the safe. We're going to get the code right here. Hey, somebody type this in chat for me, please. 0388. I'll just type it. Hold on a second. 388 70 51. So now I can just look over here and see that. 388 70 51. Oh, it's already open. Didn't even have to put it in. Platinum credit card. Yes. I will take it. So somebody has hit this already. Since that, I didn't have to put the code in. All right, well, what we got here? PMC gear. The Rush, I can buy that. We'll take that. Put this on automatic reload. Because there'll be some guys in here. Get my set 3.5. What we got? I don't know which one of those sells for more. I'm just gonna keep what I got. SKS. We'll eat. Hey, listen, I know I don't always remember stuff. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I do try. Sometimes. You know? I'll have to admit, I don't try hard. I know. Get that purse. A gold ring. Come on, game. Hook me up. Baseball cap, black, no. Nothing up in here. Man, I really thought this room might have a little more for me than it did. But at least we got something, you know? Alright. Well. I didn't check all these bodies. I think I did. Alright, map. I don't remember checking all these. You laughing because I couldn't remember checking the bodies after I just said I could remember stuff? What is going on? What's my guy getting caught up on? He's just stopping. I have no idea. What is going on? That was very strange. So either one of two things has happened in chat. Either HQ's laughing at me because I said I don't, forget stuff, and she's laughing because I do forget stuff, or I'm so behind on the chat that I don't even know what they're talking about, and they're laughing at me. One of the two. Just ain't sure which. I'm just gonna let him be. Ain't no sense in bringing more trouble on myself than I've already had tonight. Alright, so now we are going to Tiger Bay is right there. Here's the mission we wanted to do. We're going to go to India too.
Raven wheels up for November 3.
It's a little bit of both. Well, hey, you know what? It's all good. It's all good, big dog. So listen, you've not answered my question, and I've asked you 3 times, bro. Do you think you're going to stream tomorrow night? Don't know. Yes. No. Maybe. Give me something. I'm probably taking the night off tomorrow night, but like if you're going to stream and play this, then I might roll with you if you want to do a co-op thing. But I've been trying to figure out what you're doing tomorrow night. Yes. All right, copy that. Copy that. Good comms. Show. Are you on Windrose tonight, or are you even playing? You just chilling with Noah? How is G Smoke? He doing all right? Tell him I love him big. Copy that. Well, I will be tuned in for sure. For show.
Spread out.
All right, so let me mark me a waypoint here. Awesome. Noah G Smoke. I don't know where all the boys are out tonight. Glam and Fricker and Zan. Not real sure. Zan was streaming earlier. I jumped in, hollered at him for a few minutes. Me and HQ did. Tiger Bay, here we go. Just the outskirts, though. I'm not going deep. There goes a friendly. The list of evacuees. I mean, I feel like I've checked everything and didn't see the list. I feel like I've checked every one of these. Peacekeeper's diary. That's not it. Not here. I've missed it somewhere. I don't know if it's bugged or something. Ooh. Well, chat, I don't know where this is at. I'm not looking for a love letter. I'm looking for a list of evacuees. I have searched every container here, to my knowledge. Let me try over here. Can't even get into containers this way. It's in here. It's not in there. I know. I think it's bugged. It's got to be bugged because, dude, I have searched every container here. That's the love letter. Not in here. Not in here. Nothing here. Nothing there. I'm fixing to go back to the LZ because I don't know, man. I've looked everywhere. And this being Tiger Bay, I am not trying to hang around like super long. That's not it. So the mission is called Artisan's List. It's in Tiger Bay. You're supposed to search these containers and find something, but dude, I have searched every container. I did accept it, yeah. Let me make sure. Yes, I did. A list of evacuees from the UNLRA camp at Tiger Bay. Locate the list. But I've looked in every container there is to look in, I feel like anyway. I'm fixing to tell them they can have it because I can't handle all this just continuously walking around and stuff. See what this guy knows about it. Hey, what's up, dog? You got a mic? There it is. Got it. No? All right. Much love. I found what I was looking for. Thank you, dude. Have a good evening. Peace out. Stay frosty. I'm a holla holla. Well, anyway, I did find it. It was laid on that table. I was looking at other containers that it was not in. So it was on the table at the very front and not a container. I really thought it was going to be in a container. Didn't even find no good loot in the containers either, really. But that's all good. We got the mission done. So, hey, I will say this. Tonight we are 3 for 3 on missions. Although I did, die once. I did find my stuff with the tracker tag. So, that counts as a success, though, as long as you get back and get your stuff and get the mission done. That's actually the last 3 streams, dude. We've been like 100% on task. That's actually really good.
Raven, wheels up for India 2. This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds. Here, move it, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
Holla holla show. Holler at me tomorrow, dude. Y'all have a good evening. Appreciate you jumping in, hitting the like button. Please hit the like button if you hadn't. Appreciate y'all jumping in, chatting, hanging out with us. I'll be watching you do some wind rows tomorrow night.
Get ready, 1 minute.
Make sure you post in my Discord in the self-promo and at everyone so that I get the notification. I gotta sell some stuff off. SKS Sabertooth. I can put that on this gun right here. Huh. I may put that on there and sell it. Maybe worth more. I did get that platinum credit card. I can't wait to see what that sells for. It won't be a ton, but it'll be all right. Anything with the word platinum on it usually does pretty good.
Here we are, welcome back to base.
It's not some of the super high tier items that sell for 45 and 50 and 60,000. But I bet it goes for at least 8 or 10. All right, where are we at? Let's see what we got. Let's put this back in the gun case. Swap. Oh, now the gun's no longer good. Well, whatever. I was going to sell it anyway. Anyway, whatever. I ain't trying to build no SKS. I did pull out some night vision. Oh no, that's that single scope. I'm not about that. I already have this. I know I do. Jewelry. Oh, I got an extra one of these. I'm going to set that out. There it is. Yeah, those are extras. I will sell those. Actually, I'm going to keep this Fanny Paradise. That's a good key. I'll drop that to somebody. Task. Hand over. Complete. Artisans this too. I'm not going to do that tonight. God, people just run right in here. Where you at? Can I help you, big dog? Yeah, you take it easy. Some people are just idiots. All right. Vendors. Okay, all right, where we at? Let's go here. Vendors. All right, let's sell all this stuff off. Sold that. What is that? Oh, so Turncoat buys that. Okay. So the Platinum credit card is $6K. Not too bad for a credit card. So I cleared about 13 racks. Not too bad. I'll take it. I will take it. I keep finding these small blood bags. I'm going to put them over here. Vendors, lab rat. Maybe just buy one trade. Character. No, I don't even have one on me. Let me buy another one. I'll put that next one on me. Oh, I do have one on me. Okay, well, that's all right. So let's do this. Vendors, lab rat. Sell the two smalls. Throw the medium up in here. All right. I'm going to save this. 1 of 3. Let's use this. Get our character back up to strength here. Yeah, let's use that. Honestly, I'm going to sell these because I just used them and they didn't do nothing, so I don't think there's no sense in having them. All right. Well, I'm sitting pretty good. We got 3 missions knocked out. Had a couple good loot runs. I mean, we actually had some pretty good loot runs for real. MA1. I need to build this gun. I may start the stream maybe Thursday, Friday, whatever night I decide to go back online and try to build this Archangel. I'll do some research in the meantime. MA1. All right, I need to check that out. That'd be a pretty good little DMR probably. Go ahead and repair this before I jump off. Okay. Where's it at? It is at 87%. I need to sell it and rebuild it. When it gets down to about 80%, like you can repair a weapon, but it still don't bring it back up to full capacity. So, because of the wear and tear, I'll have to put this grip, mag, underbarrel, light, our stuff, suppressor, scope, and that gun just by itself is 24.2K. Gosh, it's high. I mean, time I get through putting the parts and stuff on it and reselling the stuff I took off of it, I'll be sitting around $200,000. Anyway, all right, I am done for the night. Much love, chat. I appreciate you guys, everybody that jumped in. Hit that like button. Any subs that I may have picked up, I appreciate you. I'll be back on. I'm going to take tomorrow night off So I will be back on Thursday night. Hopefully, I will see about getting a like a co-op or a duo stream with some fellas. We'll see what we can come up with. We'll hit the high spots. We'll hit the Tiger Bay stuff. We'll hit the mall, maybe Midnight Sapphire. I'll work on it over the next day or so. But much love to everybody that did jump in, chat, say hello. We appreciate you. I'll be back around in a day or two. Much love. Holla, holla.